Starby. This is a general reading for Leo from the new moon to the full moon on November 26th to December 7th. If you would like to take a moment and tap into the energies with me, then I'm sure I will be more attuned to your particular energy and situation. So let's jump in. Messages for Leo. Some cosmic messages for Leo from new moon to full moon. Sorry, I'm making these in the middle of the night, of course. I love the clear energies of that time. So easy to tap in and feel. Okay. Okay. I don't read reversals, so slipping them over so I can see them more. So you are the hermit. New moon to full moon. That's your energy. You're going within for the answers. You're soul searching. And the energy is crossing you is the King of Wands. King of Wands is a passionate, charismatic king. Brings a high level of energy to everything that he does. Very creative, productive. In the base, you have the Nine of Wands. So you've been at something for a while, working on something for a while. And it's feeling kind of heavy and burdensome, but keep going. Don't stop. You're almost there. And that's kind of what this is all about. whatever this is, whatever this project is, keep going. In the recent past, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about established structure, tradition. He stands between you, or the seeker, and the cosmos, creating structure and organization around those interpretations. Tradition. And your crowning thoughts. In your thoughts, you have the Page of Wands. Pages are messengers, usually. News of a passionate nature. You're thinking about communicating with someone about a project that you feel passionate about. Or if this were a romance reading, then I would say you'd want to communicate with them about your feelings, your passionate feelings. Maybe dirty texts. Who knows? If it's not, if it's about a project or something like that, then you're contemplating what you want to say about it, how you want to communicate it, maybe what content you want to put on your website. In the near future, you have the Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending, or an ending to the pain. One or the other, or both. It can be a painful ending to the pain. But it's an ending. Ten of Swords is an ending. It's cathartic. It's cathartic. It's like a mini tower moment. If this were a relationship reading, I'd say that it's a breakup. But it's also swords, so it can be a painful mindset as well. A way that you've been thinking and going about this, whatever this is, that's ending, finally. So it's not going to be hurting anymore. In your hopes, you have the Five of Cups. And maybe you're hoping that you are just seeing things in a bit of a pessimistic light. There's like some regret and some pain over some spilt milk here. And you're not perceiving the two cups that are left standing, so perhaps you're hoping that there are two cups left standing, you know. When you're in this mindset, it's very hard to see clearly. He's not seeing those cups at all. They're back there, right there. But he's really all in his feels about these three down here. So I think you're hoping that there's a silver lining, which makes sense. And how others see you, if this is a situation, then this is the external vision of you, or if it's, or if this is about a person, then this is how they see you, as the King of Swords, as making logical, head over heart decisions, harsh truths. But the King of Swords is fair, the fair king. But, you know, if if they don't come out right in the tally, he cuts them out. The end. And your fears is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a very fast-moving energy of communication, of things moving quickly, can be travel. But it's a very passionate, fast-moving energy. Why would you be afraid of that? Well, maybe you don't want to talk about it. Maybe you don't want this to progress quickly. You're waiting for the silver lining, you know? Maybe you don't want to know. In the outcome, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaborations, coming together to work on a project where everybody in it is an expert in their field, coming together with other people that know their stuff to kind of create something, make something happen on a project or business venture. And over here in the Reader's Fan, which these cards don't, their position doesn't have a meaning, but it's just more information about their reading. You have the Tower, which is something coming down. Something that wasn't built on a stable foundation in the first place. Something that was a house of cards coming down. It's the major arcana version of this, basically. Then you have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands, you've chosen your path. Things have progressed to the energy of a 3 from the 2 where you made your choice about a direction. And you're waiting for that investment to level up. You're waiting for your ships to come in so you can move to the next step, to the 4, to the stability. You're waiting for the stability. You're waiting for things to go to the next level. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is beautiful, loving, romantic knight on his horse, holding up his cup of love, offering it. He wants to connect. He wants to make a soul connection. But he's not necessarily all that stable, but he does love. And the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, which is feeling bereft. It's a poverty consciousness kind of a vibe. You feel abandonment. Not really so much abandonment, but sort of. You feel left out in the cold. Or whatever this is. Let's clarify some of these things. What's this about? This Page of Wands. What's this passionate communication that you're so scared to have, though? It's all you think about. It's what you're thinking about. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of it, but you're hoping there's a silver lining. You're definitely hoping you can come together with someone or ones on a collaboration. If this is a project, then there could be some disillusionment. Perhaps it didn't go the way you wanted it to, or has not as of yet. But there are collaborations in your future. There is coming together on something that could create stability for you. Let's clarify the outcome. Three of Pentacles. Too many. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Leo. The King of Swords. Head over heart decisions. Truthful. Cutting things out. Discernment. Yeah, I mean, you're being discerning. For sure. Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. I'm feeling some emotions. Somebody is. You or somebody else. There's some emotional aspect here. Your intuition, your feelings, your heart. You're trying to make a head over heart decision about a passionate new beginning with the Queen of Cups. In regards to this collaboration. Could be a project that you're trying to analyze logically, that you really want to see get off the ground. It could be a whole new school of, I want to say school of thought, but like way of life, or, creative ideal. Whatever this project is, you're trying to make logical decisions about this collaboration regarding it. It's in a fledgling phase here. And you care about this. You do care about it, and you do feel passionately about it. whether it's a person or a project. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords in the near future. Too many. But I will make a note that the Ace of Pentacles came flying out separate from the rest. Okay. The Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Chariot. So you have the Nine of Wands again, which is like repeating like something that's at the root of this whole issue, which is that this has been a long journey and it's been a burden, but you're not done yet. You're not giving up. And though there's going to be a bit of a painful ending here to a way that you were thinking about something, a disillusionment, I want to say. There's going to be a disillusionment about the way you were thinking about something, but it's not over. It's not over yet. The overall project is not over. Or if this is a relationship, you haven't given up on it. Though there has been a disillusionment and an ending to some aspect of how you were thinking of it, it's not over yet. You're not giving up. And there is a change of fortune. There's a change of fate, a change of direction here in the overall flow of reality. Things are going to shift, actually. And then they're going to move quite quickly with the Chariot. But with the Chariot, there's a lot of power and a lot of energy. You do have to be careful how you direct it. You have to stay focused and balanced, or it can careen out of control. So do keep that in mind. Interesting. Well, I feel like that is our Tower moment, but we don't really need to clarify that. But if we want to, we can. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands at the root here. The Three of Pentacles, again, coming together, collaboration, whether this is in a relationship or, you know, a project. That's what this journey is about. It's about this potential to come back together. Sorry, to come together. To collaborate. To work together on something. With someone or someone's. And it will happen. It will happen. It will. You know, this could be an ending to the pain too. This Ten of Wands in the near future. It could be an ending to the pain. This long, kind of arduous journey. It seems like there's been some pain involved with this Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold with this Tower. But there's also this King of Wands energy. This Queen of Cups. Let's clarify the Tower. The Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about being self-sufficient. It's about being single and abundant within yourself and in your own right. Needing to build up your foundation as an individual before coming together. And maybe that's what this Tower moment was about. It was about realizing that you weren't ready until you do that. And maybe that's what this journey was about. This journey, which this whole reading is about, that's almost done but not yet. Maybe in the near future, this ending to the pain, or this painful ending, signifies that completion of that journey, because the outcome is the Three of Pentacles, which this journey is about. Clarify the Tower more. Eight of Wands, again, exactly what you're fearing, this communication, this fast-moving energy. You've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about it a lot, but you don't feel ready yet. But you're going to have to send that message at some point. Let's clarify this Three of Wands here. What are you waiting for, Leo? I think this is too many. Try it again. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Sorry, the Kilt deck. It's really beautiful, but it's very abstract, and you can never tell, like, half the time. Oh, the Hermit. So once again, the Hermit. You're waiting for these answers to come. You're waiting for these answers from your soul searching. Because that's you right now. You're the Hermit. Let's find out what this Five of Pentacles is about. Sorry, I'm going to take these so I can use them some more iron. Three of Pentacles. Answers about this. Once again, this whole journey is about this Three of Pentacles here. This collaboration, this coming together of equals that are experts in different areas. If this were a love reading, the Three of Pentacles would be about reconciliation. Or it could mean a third party, whatever, blah, blah. If it were to mean a third party, then it would be answers about this third party. Maybe you're afraid to send this message to find out if there's a third party, if there's someone else that they're into. If this were a love reading, that would be a possibility. But I don't think that this whole Nine of Wands journey is about a third party situation. I think this Nine of Wands journey, if this were a love reading, would be about reconciliation of some kind. Some kind. And that's what you're searching for. You're going within to find the answers to that quandary of this reconciliation. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups kind of flipped over backwards here. So, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Let's take it because it flipped over, even though it was very quick. Maybe it was just very clear that it's about this partnership or lovership. That's why you feel left out in the cold. Because something ended. There was some Tower moment here. Taking the Five of Cups. Feeling regretful, feeling like and the Knight of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, yeah, you regret the situation, but you're also unable to see the two remaining cups. And the Knight of Cups, but you have also here this love offer, this romantic night. Perhaps that's what you regret. You regret not coming in with this romantic energy, with this cups energy. That's why you feel the regret. That's why with the Two of Cups, the Lovers, sorry, the Two of Cups, not minor arcana version of the Lovers. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Let's get some advice from the universe. Advice from the universe on this whole situation. Okay. You have the Princess of Swords, which is like the Page of Swords. Just kind of a little bit of maybe like scoping things out, doing a little snooping, spying, research. But it's also about truthful communication. The Prince of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And Judgment. Also a card of reconciliation. About karmic wheel and kind of everything finding its place in the natural order. Karmic debts being paid. And with the Prince of Pentacles, it's, you know, it's a slow-moving, stable energy. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush for this. There's no rush for this. That's what you're scared of here. You're scared of this having to be rushed, having to be fast, having to do this now. You might not be ready. You're thinking a lot about it. I think move forward in a stable way. Take all the steps you need to take. Be ready before you send that text. Think about it a lot. Talk to your friends. Do some research. And let the universe, yeah, take your time. Let the universe create the unfolding here. Unwind this karmic spiral you're in. Unfold the events. There is a Three of Pentacles in the outcome. Anyway, that's all I have for you, Leo. If you found these messages to be helpful, please like and subscribe to my little baby channel. And you'll get alerts when I put out more content. So, thank you.